because the government had a grant. And while the money was good, they put these schools out there. November 22nd, the Black Muslim movement was initiated in Detroit, 1930. Before it became the Nation of Islam, it was called the Black Muslim movement. November 23rd, Andrew J. Bird invented the Jerry coupler, and it's still used today to connect railroad cars. That was in 1897. See, back then they used a clamp, and sometimes they used this thing that looked like a T, like a letter T, and it had a wheel on top that you had to tighten it to bring the cars together. Now there's the Jerry coupler, which connects railroad cars more efficiently and much better without so much slack. Because the way it was before, it was very tight and it wasn't much slack to bend a train around a curve. You just snap off and roll over. You didn't have enough play in the connection between the two. 25th, segregation in buses and terminals was banned by Interstate Commerce Commission, 1955. November 26th, the National Negro Medical Association was founded, 1895. Sojourner Truth died, 1883, November 26th. And last, Richard Wright, novel. Richard Wright, the novelist and author of Native Son, he died. And that was 1908 to 1960. That was November 28th. And then we're all caught up. Go ahead and jump on that. We'll go ahead and take a break and be back before Baltimore is talking live. Don't go away. Thanks for listening.
Hi, Tom Bodette. Of all the things invented in 1962, some have faded away, like cassette tapes, and others are still very much with us, like lava lamps and Motel 6. Yep, Motel 6 is celebrating 50 years of giving travelers a good night's rest and saving you more for what you travel for. But we're just getting started. In fact, the longer you watch us, the better we get. Kind of like a lava lamp. Trippy. I'm Tom Bodette for Motel 6. 50 years and the light's still on.
Thank you. You're listening to Baltimore's Talking Live. I'm your host, Dr. Q. Co-host is Aaron Green. When you pick our airplane, when he pulls the cord and lands in his seat, we'll let you know. In the meantime, I got a question for you all out there. Let me know how your Thanksgiving went, and what is your New Year's resolution? Because it's almost about that time. We will not be on the air when New Year's comes, because we're almost to the end of the season. We'll resume season 3 sometime around the Dr. King holiday. So you can tell us now, or I guess you can tell us again. We'll recap back in season 3. If you're a first-time listener, you can always catch season 1 episodes at www.themoretalk.org. That's themoretalk.org. Or like us on Facebook, subscribe to us, whatever you want to do. Send us an email. We can send you matter of fact, you can mail us a flash drive. We can send you all of the episodes. I would recommend, if you're going to do a flash drive, you get 128 megabyte or 60 to 120. A cheap one that you get is that 8 megabyte for papers, letters, homework. But the big long one for like legal notes and stenographer notes that you get in the courthouse, that's the one that you probably need. Mail it to us. The address is on the website. Make sure you include the letter that you would like to have the entire season 1. And we'll put it on the flash drive and send it back to you. If you're not a subscriber, then, of course, you have to pay the shipping, the handling, and whatever the post office tells you. So that's the benefit of being a subscriber. We'll put the stamp on it for you. So let's move along to check the schedule, see where we have. We collect this minute already. All right. Tomorrow, don't forget the Saturday and Sunday, there is no show. So we'll be talking about what would you do. We'll have Green take the lead on that on Monday. What would you do? Know your rights. Black History Minute. The monologue, of course. Gotta have your monologue. Followed by what's new in Baltimore and what's up for tomorrow. All that and more can be found right there at www.bemoretalk.org. But don't forget the disclaimer is that the views, opinions, and ideas expressed in this channel are not necessarily the views of this network industry, or schools for all the fans that we don't collective discretion, which is consciously not something we're old. Some value. Even so, there's a move for underwater off, however, all these movies about dive, they all seem to this underwater creatures about deep water, that water, is a really fighting intrusive, and the fight. One of them that had a full back, another one girlfriend, black out. But I do know had now, yeah. So, yeah. Speaking of it, I'm Sean Connery. Hopefully, I do think a lot of people country and keep it all still. So, block. Everybody want to give it. Resident, I give it one. I'm only been Rob. And we'll be it's ridiculous. Yeah, people don't when can I? Then they're like bang. Stop. Oh, watch there. I was operating. Watch there. Because I'm starting to form. Check in.
Yes, hello. I landed my paper airplane. Sorry for the technical difficulties of the paper airplane. I estimated my time. Hello, everybody.
Fantastic. We were talking about movies and TV reviews, and we did love tips. Okay. So, are there any movies or television shows that you would recommend people jump on board? Or the half and a half by television. That's pretty good also. But if you don't have cable, you can always get anything you want on Xfinity without having to subscribe to cable. It's just through your internet provider, you know.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's the last one. What do you recommend?
Okay. This one is off the radar, and I know I talked about it, but I didn't see much of it. I did see the first season on to one episode of the second season. The Mandalorian is on Disney Plus. People got Disney Plus. It's like